Yep, it worked. All right, guys, let's get this going. So, um,
This one, right?
all right, we might have a winner, guys. We might have a winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you guys, if you guys played that parlay ticket that I put out last night, we got a winner, right? I didn't play it because I got up late. My bookie had to leave the house because he had to take care of some important information. Remember, I'm in California, so I just can't go on my phone and book it. It's illegal to gamble out here in California. It's dumb as hell. Yes, I do know it's stupid. It's hypocritical, but yeah. So check your tickets if you played it. I'm getting ready to go in here and we're gonna verify it just to be sure. But let's get this shit popping because, and I hope somebody did hit. I don't have to. I don't necessarily have to win, but somebody will be, or somebody got blessed. Because I said, okay, so watch this. So I'm gonna go over it again. Somebody hit. If you played anything that I told you to play last night that I put up that's playing on YouTube, right? You hit. So we're gonna go over it. I wasn't able to play it. I didn't get a chance to. I tried, but I couldn't. Right? My bookie was out and about this morning. He's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. So that's how that's going. So let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and add this. So let's get this ticket out first. Hold on, hold on. This is exciting. Yeah. Shit. Well, we gotta get this winner chicken dinner. Right? Hell yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm about to find it. I'm about to get this shit going. I was it shorts? Did I post it to shorts? Yeah, I did. I think so. Yep, here it is. So you can turn the music down on it, but I'm gonna share it to you. Right? I'm gonna copy it, and I am going to share it. I'm going to share it. We'll go over this. We got a winner, baby. Somebody won. My dumb ass couldn't even play it. I mean, so that's the video or the short. Look at it. I'm about to go over it. We're about to chop this up. So hopefully somebody won. My dumb ass, like I said, I couldn't get it in there. So let's get going with it. Let's see. To eat. All right. I found a program. I found a couple of programs that I can share files and stuff with. So that's cool. This one is the first one. Yup. What did I say? Okay, $600. All right. So the very first game, I took since Cincinnati plus 1.5. So I took Cincinnati on the run line, the spread. Where is Cincinnati? Where y'all? Oh wait, that's Cincinnati. Box score: Cincinnati 3, Milwaukee 2. First one down the tubes, they won, right? So that's one. That's the winner on one. I took the under in that. No, not in that game. So the next game, Miami at Boston, I took the under 9.5. 9.5. Final score: Marlins 5, Boston 8. So that's under 9.5. Um, no, that's under in the Cincinnati game. So I think that's still one though. Let's see, Cincinnati. Yeah, Cincinnati 3, Milwaukee 2. Got that. So I took the Reds plus the points 1. I took the under in that game, under 9.5 1. Yeah, because it's what, 5? Total 5, so that's under 9.5. Moving right along, Miami at Boston Red Sox. Uh, I took the under in that game. Where the score, man? They doing too much. Uh, Elisa, can you give me some ice? Lou, can you give me some ice, please? Come on, man. Y'all probably got it quicker. Come on, wait. Oh, here it is, right here in front of me. So, Miami 5, Boston 3. That's 8. I went under 8.5. Then I took Garrett Crochet over 7.5. And boy, use a cold ass. Hell yeah. Let's see, hold on. I know I took it. Right? So, Crochet's bitch ass threw for 8 strikeouts over 7.5. Damn, I'm pissed because I couldn't even put it in. And I didn't even get pissed because I couldn't put it in. I was just like, oh, well. Now watch this. And then I'll get back to this. Now, this is the first half. I did 2 tickets. Remember I got that little stupid theory called planting parlays, planting them, and then let's see if they harvest like in 2 weeks. Well, this is the first half of that, right? The second half is during college football. So this one won already. So that second half, if y'all did both and you got that one, hey, thanks, Lee. If you did the second one, you're looking at it about $7,000. $7,000. That's only if you did the first one. If you a dumbass like me, you get snaked because you didn't put it in. I'm not gonna call myself a dumbass. I just got up late, and remember I'm on the West Coast, and my bookie is on the East Coast. He kind of had like important shit to do, so it ain't like he took off on me or nothing like that. He always come through, but the way it's done, the universe did all of that. It wasn't for me. It was only meant for some people. I don't know. Do I know? Nah. But I'm happy because I know somebody got blessed out there. And when somebody gets blessed, you gotta be happy. It's just know your shit is right around the corner. That's on God. Watch this. So we took Garrett Crochet. I told y'all, man, Garrett Crochet is the best. And I got on the WNBA, I mean the MLB last week because a pitcher like Garrett Crochet, his talents, he's not your average everyday pitcher. If he doesn't get hurt, he's a Hall of Famer. Go fuck yourself. He's a Hall of Famer. Crochet is one of the best that's out there. What about Struble? No, don't get me wrong. Struble's good too. But Garrett Crochet, he strikes fear in my heart, right? Struble, yeah, he does too. But I don't know. It's just something about Garrett Crochet, man. That dude is fucking got an arm. So then I told y'all, junk. And I think the under over with him was like 3.5. And I just said, fuck it. Let's give him over 3.5. Let's go look. Yeah, over 3.5. Junk. Guess what? He threw 6 strikeouts. Y'all stupid, man. I'm telling you. Told y'all. This is seven leg. Is it any more? Tell y'all right now, I am not the smartest, God knows. But I ain't stupid either. There's some shit I can figure out. Now watch this. We down to 2 more. 2 more. In that Miami Marlins versus the Boston Red Sox game, I took first inning under 1.5 runs. Let's see what happened. The first inning, Miami scored 0 and Boston scored 0. Miami didn't score until the 3rd inning. Boston didn't score until the 4th. Another winner. 1 more leg left. 1. What was that? Philadelphia versus the Washington Nationals. I took the Phillies on the money line. Holy fuck. Philadelphia 11. Washington 9. Told y'all. Now watch this. Now look, it's on the. And I hope somebody played it. Y'all play too much, man. I told y'all. I put that shit in there. On that profile. Right? Yeah, so if you put that in there, y'all won $678.62. Again, if you guys played this ticket that I told y'all last night to play, you won $678.62. If you drop 30 on it. God damn it, man. If you drop 10, you drop 5, you won something, right? But this is a winner. I dropped it. I didn't win it. It wasn't meant for me. I mean, that shit is kind of deep because I need it, but that wasn't meant for me. That was meant for somebody else, man. The universe had that set up for somebody else. Man, that's some deep shit. Bless you, though. Bless you. So now, since we got all of that squared away, and if you out there, man, y'all can just drop a line and say, let us know it was you. Or if you want to just sit on it, that's good, too, because we're going to have more coming. Damn, man. Somebody hit this. It wasn't for us. It wasn't for me. Yeah, man, I ain't tell my bookie because I don't want him getting all upset. Now I'm about to blow y'all up with something else. You got that video that I sent y'all, that short? Continue looking at it. Look at parlay number 2. If you look at parlay number 2, hold on, let me make sure, man. I know I tell y'all be doing too much, but In actuality, that's actually me. I be doing the most. Oh, bitch. All right, if you dropped in on the first one, like $30, that was $678.62. All right, boom, here it is, right here. All right, the second parlay ticket is pretty much the same thing, right? Cincinnati, it's the same thing. The first one, Ron, why did you do that? Because I was broke, right? I wanted to get something going today. That's the only thing I got, right? And that's how the universe works, God. I swear to God, because I needed this money, but I put it out, and I didn't hit it. I didn't get a chance to play it. You know why? Because it wasn't for me. See how that shit work, Lise? See how that shit work? What? If it's for you, it's for you, right? It ain't for you, it's not for you. I mean, that's some deep shit, right? Ron, are you mad? Why? You can't get mad, man. I'm gonna tell you why I don't get mad. Before I tell you why I don't get mad, let me do this real quick. So the next ticket, all right. So the next ticket now is gonna go right off into college football next Saturday. So the one for this next one, all right, $30, but I added a little bit more. This is the second ticket. I took UNLV minus or the spread 25.5. UNLV was beating the shit out of people last year, running the score up on people. Anybody that was on their level or below, they had them. And actually, Idaho State sucks dick. I mean, sucks because I didn't even know they had a team. I know about the Vandals, Idaho, but I didn't even know such thing as called Idaho State. They're done, right? So I'll take the spread on that. Well, I did. Kansas State, where Kansas versus Fresno State, I said to hell with that. Wait a minute. And these dudes, did I miss? I think I might. Well, hold on. Let's see. One. Two. Junk, right? Kansas. You know what? I fucked people. I'm sorry. I fucked you guys. Because on that second one, I left off with Kansas. Oh, man, I can't believe that. It was late. Hey, snake. Y'all should cut me some slack. Hold on. So here's two. I guess I got rid of it and didn't even realize it. I got rid of it because I did Jason Junk. Then I did Kansas, right? And then after Kansas, I cut it. And then I just went straight to the City Ballers logo flashing. But let's go back and let's see. Oh, come on, you bitch. Alright, so yeah, I fucked some people. So the second ticket, I said UNLV spread, Kansas money line, and then I cut it. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But that's okay. You still getting ready. I mean, if you play this second one, you still gonna get some money. It ain't gonna be $7 grand. It might be $1 grand. I don't know how much, but because I gave you UNLV spread and Kansas money line. Now it was originally supposed to go on to say, let's see. All right, South Florida +5. Um, the next one was Jackson or UCF money line, Minnesota spread, Michigan State money line. Adding that, that was the trifecta or the whatever. Well, trifecta sounds good, but that's not the right word to use. But that would have been it. So if you want, right, with that ticket, you can still go back in. You can still go back in here and take Florida State plus the points over Boise, right? Uh, Jacksonville State at University of Florida, South Florida, Minnesota spread over Buffalo, and Michigan State money line. That right there, I mean, you can put more stuff with this. You can still get that 7 grand, right? Because I got you started, right? So you got that first ticket and you got that second one. Somebody hit, man, and I don't know why ain't nobody hollering at me saying nothing, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Then I go, oh, Ron, why you not mad? Because I said I'm not mad. Well, a long time ago, um, my grandmother. My grandmother is one of the most, what's the right word? One of the most honorable people that I know. Um, I mean, she went through a lot when she was in her younger years because she would tell me, but she was pretty much an honest lady, and she always told the truth. She always came out and was straightforward with everything, right? Not sneaky and none of that shit. Well, she used to go to the church, plant flowers. I mean, she would cook dinner for people. She would help people with their bills. She wouldn't even hardly have any money herself, and would help people. So I would tell her, and I would see her. I go, Granny, why you doing all of this? They don't appreciate you. They don't care. Why you going out of your way to help these people and they don't care and they don't appreciate you? She looked at me and I was like in high school, right? I was like maybe 11th or 12th grade. You know, when you're in 11th and 12th grade, you think you know it all, right? You don't know shit. So, I'm talking to her and she looked at me with a straight face. She said, look here, boy. I like to, because when they say that back in the day, when they say, look here, boy, and it's getting ready to go down. They say, look here, boy, and I was like, got that little fear going on a little hard. I'm like, damn. And she goes, that's between them and they God. She says, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm here to help, just like you need to. And you're going to have to do this one day. You're going to look out for people. Keep the world going around, and you always need to help out. That's what it's all about, just helping people, right? And I'm sitting there going like, man, fuck that. You're in high school, you selfish as hell, right? I'm like, man, I ain't helping nobody, man. They don't give a shit about you. But what I was saying is that was my reflection of who I was. So I was just self-reflecting and I didn't know it, but she knew it. And that's why she got in my ass and told me, nah, you can't be like that. That's between them and they God. Well, who the hell you think you are to say what they deserve and what they don't deserve? Because some people will say the same and think the same about you. So I'm like, damn. And she put me in my place. I mean, that kind of wisdom like that's worth more than $1 million. Fuck Steve Jobs. Fuck all them other people with all of that good philosophy stuff. Hey, man. Well, my grandmama gave me, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Wouldn't trade it for the world, the advice. So basically, I digress to tell you the reason I'm not mad is because you have to do what you're supposed to do. You need to help. Well, you have to help out. Who was one of those? It was He was a philosopher. I think his name is Khan, I think. Let me look this guy up. Philosopher. Lisa, you think I'm a philosopher? Huh? You think I'm good? You a damn lie. It ain't what you was saying a minute ago. You know what? She threatened to put my black ass out. Now, how you gonna say I'm a philosopher? You going from put me out to now I'm a philosopher? What? What? I'm sleeping out on the couch tonight. You ain't gonna cut my throat. And y'all better not tell. Alright, so what you cooking for dinner? I'm hungry. Okay, you gonna fry it? Why not? What you mean? Huh?
It's almost finished.
Why you ain't fry it?
It's almost finished.
What I want? Let me stop being a big baby. Y'all can see that shit. I just want some fried chicken, man. She baked the shit. Well, look, guys, it's better to bake anyway. It's healthier, so. Philosopher Khan. Let's get going. Philosopher Khan was he was actually cool. I don't know what he was like in his normal life. Giving, let's say, on giving. Man, he got a lot of stuff. This dude was kind of cool. I can't find it, but I mean, I'll find it later. But he pretty much said in so other words, you give more when you give you give more of yourself to someone, like assistance, your physical self. He said you give more of giving when you give yourself to someone versus giving, material goods and whatnot. Basically meaning that you can walk up and give a guy $100, right? I know a lot of you guys out there, man, say, man, $100 is good. I don't need no nigga up in my face, man. Well, nah, sometimes it ain't like that. $100, giving $100 is cool, and some of you guys might want that, and that might be good. And you're like, yeah, get out of my face after you give me 100. But sometimes people might just need somebody to go to the store for them. Sometimes people might need somebody to just sit down and have a conversation with them. Sometimes people want you to sit down and eat lunch with them, right? They'll buy it. They just want you to sit down and eat lunch with them. Just talk to them. Something that you look at that you take for granted or you think is small, man, that shit ain't small to somebody else. That shit is huge, right? You just got a lot of shit out here, man, that a lot of people take for granted. And that's not how that is. That's not how that goes, right? So anything you get, man, you should be grateful for it. Take it and pass that shit along, right? Don't look at, because every time I help somebody, man, what I owe you, you don't owe me nothing. Just make sure you do the next thing for the next person. And that's how that goes. We get, in this day and age, man, I'll be honest with you. We get caught up in this racial bullshit or this gender bullshit, right? Like, well, he's black, he's white, he's Jewish. We gotta all stick together. No, man, that ain't. That's not what that is. If a bunch of Martians or aliens came down here and tried to take over, they ain't gonna be able to distinguish between somebody black and somebody Asian or white or Mexican. They gonna kill all of us, or enslave all of us, or whatever. Or maybe they might be cool. But the point I'm trying to make is that it's not. It's all about a people's thing, right? So we always have to make sure we do our best and be positive and just keep it going. Now we're gonna have more games coming up because right now anybody played those two tickets. If somebody jumped on those two tickets, they got to win for tonight, and they possibly gonna have one after next Saturday. But I'm gonna expound on that, and I'm gonna put some more out, right? And we'll just have it going like that, man. But that shit is wild, man. That shit is deep. My granny. So yeah. You come here. This is sports gambling. I'm gonna give you my predictions or whatever. Ron, what made you get it? Well, because I got a lot of luck, or I don't know, maybe help from the universe. And you. So when that happened, like I just felt like if I need to help somebody with it, right? You can't keep stuff for yourself, man. You can't just like hoard it, right? So when I hit for that big 20 grand and I hit for 30, 17, when I first started out, I was hitting like $1,500 a week on a Sunday on Saturdays, college football, right? Now watch this. Um, when you start hitting like that, these companies will be watching you. They really will start watching you. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to take a quick break. I had to talk to my daughter or whatever. And then my cat attacked me. You might have heard that. Um, yeah. So always, guys, and that's why I tell you guys be super positive. Maybe I did something and I didn't deserve it. I don't know, but I didn't fucking get it. So yeah, that's bullshit. Well, I'm not gonna say that. Can be like that. But is that going to stop me from putting out parlays? Absolutely not. I'm going to keep putting them out. So again, guys, look at these parlays. If you guys put any of these parlays, or if you pick any of these parlays, did I put out? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. God damn it, man. This is. Here's what I hate. So when I put it out, I didn't even. I didn't think twice about, is it gonna hit? I couldn't get it in. I'm pissed. Nah, I didn't get mad. I just like whatever, because I know it's like water, man. The shit just keep coming. It's life, right? It's blessings, right? It's when it's your time to get blessed. Classic example of when it's your. Is she gone? Classic example is when it's your turn or when it's not your turn, right? In life, I mean, look, guys, don't try to be perfect. That shit don't roll because it ain't nobody out here perfect. So when you trying that perfect stuff and going to church and all of that, I mean, that's all good, right? I mean, that's all good. But don't do it because you say, I'm trying to live my life perfect so I can get into Golden Gates. Well, we don't know how that works, right? You just need to do what you need to do. The only thing I can tell you is just be the best person that you can be, right? Just be good with it. For an example, right? Here's what you don't want to do. And actually, this is more or less of a man code. This man code 101. Or anybody, right? It's not wise or it's not, you shouldn't go around bad mouthing people if it's not true and you can't say it to their face. If it's a lie, you're really out of line and that's really negative. And the only thing that's gonna happen is the universe is going to reflect that back at you. That's all the universe does is it reflects. It's a big ass mirror. And if you can't say it to the person, then why even say it behind that person's back? Because people might, when you saying all of this nasty, vindictive shit, people at the time is gonna hear it. They're gonna say, "Oh man, that person is fucked up. They this, they that." But when they find out that you lying and you talking behind that person's back, because I had something like that happen to me, and that person blocked me, right? And they find out that you doing all of this and you blocking. Plus, anyway, men, this here's man's code 101. Men don't block other men. We just don't. If we can't say it to you, then we just don't. If we try to call you, I mean, try to work it out. If not, but we don't block you, right? We not kids here, man. We grown-ups. We settle it. We ain't get out here and try to kill each other. We grown, man. We're not social. Well, some people are social deviants. I'm not a social deviant. Never have and never will be. But basically, the main ingredients to life is to, you don't want to be negative like that. You don't want to talk about somebody behind their back. You don't want to, because what I was getting ready to say is once people will hear it and they'll agree with you, and you might be at a party having a good time trashing this person. But what actually happens when everybody finds out the truth and the bottom line finally hits, you're the one that's going to look like a piece of crap. You're going to look like a piece of crap. Nobody's going to trust you. You're going to say, oh, I don't care. Maybe you don't, but you will. You will. Ron, how do you know that? Because I never forget, I was like a teenager. And I lied on somebody. And it was, I don't care. I'll say it. Yeah, it was with my sister and everything. And I was kind of trying to sway my sister to go one way. And she wouldn't. So I tried to lie on one of her friends, right? And then they found out. And when they found out, they confronted me. And then when they confronted me, what am I going to say? I tried to say it, but what happened is you got to look them in the face. And you ain't just looking them in the face, you looking the damn universe in the face. I felt like and you can't. You're going to drop your face, your head. Bottom line, guys, don't do it. It ain't worth it. It's negative, and it's going to make you feel like a piece of shit. I digress. Stay positive. Get that money. You know what? maybe I did something negative that made me miss out on this big money here. Cause I'm right here, giving it out, put it out, and couldn't even play it. But again, you can look at that a whole bunch of different ways. Wasn't meant for me. Right? Well, it wasn't meant for me. It was meant for somebody else. Somebody needed it more than I did, or something else. Might not have been. It might not have been they needed it more. The good Lord probably is shaking his head, probably saying, "Nah, dude, you needed it more. You just dumb as hell." So you don't know, right? It could have been something dumb I did, right? You don't know. You can't even worry about it. You just got to try to stay positive as much as possible and project that good image. Yeah, ain't nobody perfect out here, right? But you just want to do what you can and be the best at what you do. Also drink water. Is she trying to get to the? She trying to get home? What does it look like for tomorrow? So why she coming late?
Because she want to come home when I come home.
All right.
And they all taking the Uber together.
Say what?
They all leaving at the same time.
Oh, okay, okay. So okay, she gonna come back into San Diego. Okay, okay. I'm in San Diego, guys. It's kind of nice and warm out. All right. So, what's going on right now? I got a ticket. What do I have? I think I got something on here. Let me see what I picked. This bear. Holy fucking Jesus! Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I think yeah, I'm good. Hold on, motherfucker. Oh, uh, is it cool to curse? Is the universe okay with it? Yeah, I think so. The universe, I think, created it. The universe probably cursed more than we do. And another thing too. See, y'all laugh at me when I say this, but I be dead serious. When I was younger, and I was trying to I bet a couple of guys. We bet like now laters. Guys, we not that smart and we're ignorant. So we've been betting. Most guys, we've been betting for a long time, like we was kids. Nobody really knew. We just did it. And if some of the parents knew, they beat the crap out of us and take us to church and tell the reverend or whatever, and then we'd be in double trouble. Because back then, the reverends could beat the hell out of us, and school teachers could beat the hell out of us, but that shit ain't cool no more. You can't do that. As a kid, I never agreed with that. I never agreed with a principal or another person putting their hands on another child. That because you don't know that teacher may not like that kid, or may not like that kid's mother or daddy, and then you gonna beat them up. You get killed like that, man. Real fast way to get killed. So, but the government straightened that out really quick and fast, and that's awesome. All right, so yeah, let's get back at it. So today, what I did was I picked the Bills game towards the end. Let's see what I took. I took the Bills Chicago game over 40.5. And then I took the Angels. Okay, I took the Angels over the Athletics, right? And then I took I took the Phoenix Mercury. That's dumb. But I just did it anyway. I took the Phoenix Mercury. Let me see what's going on with that on the money line. And guess what? Phoenix Mercury won. Holy crap. Only by 3 points. Motherfucker. You guys stupid. Well, I'm stupid. Okay. No, I'm good. I took it on the money line. So that's it. I got another extra. I want an extra $20.91. Right? Well, not yet, because Buffalo and Chicago is like Buffalo's got like 28 points already. Yeah, so Chicago. So originally, guys, I took, who did I take to win this one? I think I did take the Bears. Ask me why did I take the Bears to win? I changed it and I took the over, but the reason I took the Bears to win is because 9 times out of 10, the teams that's got their shit together and they're gonna win and they probably gonna compete for a Super Bowl, what the hell do they care? They're gonna go out there, run a couple of plays, and they're gonna walk right the hell out. The Chicago Bears fucking sucks, right? They suck. They blow. So they're gonna probably run the score up, because when the regular season comes, it's not gonna mean anything. I don't know if you guys remember, but the year that Lions didn't win a game, man, them dudes like they went undefeated in preseason. All right, so we're looking pretty good on that. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to go look at some games really quick and book them and get it going for tomorrow. Let's do it. Hey, give me 1 minute though. I want to get a piece of apple pie. Hold on. What are you doing? Lou.
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to Steve.
Still there.
Going to work.
What?
Who's going to work?
Oh, it's almost ready. So I don't need to get that. A piece of pie.
I'm ready to cook this cabbage.
Huh?
We're looking at take the Houston flight. That's 067. We need to cancel that. Go to Denver. But cancel that and go to Denver and leave at 9. Yeah. Yeah, cancel that whole itinerary. Yes. We pull it back up. If you want to take like 2583 at 9 a.m., it's going to give you a long way over there. Whatever.
What city is she gonna connect with?
She's going to go to Denver because the Houston flight don't have no seats open.
Tell her to be careful when she connects through Denver. The last time I went through Denver, I got attacked by some lady, customer service lady. She wasn't really nice. So tell her don't say anything. Just go and hang out. Get her seat. Because if she shoots her mouth off, they might get her. Yeah, I got attacked. And as a matter of fact, I think about it, I got attacked by like the paper in the newspaper stand. The guy, and I asked him a question about some yogurt. I guess I didn't hear him, so he yelled at me and I don't know, started attacking me. You need to listen, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what was I? I think I was flying on American, American Airlines. Yeah, I think it was American. So I'm just eating apple pie, guys. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this for tomorrow. Guys, stay on it because I'm gonna make sure I stay on it because I needed $600. And like I said, that ticket that I put out is $600, $628. You guys can see it. I put it on the thing. It's $628, and then I got another one for college football week. But then I screwed around, fucked up, and didn't put all of the remaining segments out there. So the next ticket is probably worth like maybe $1,000. But the way it was supposed to be, it was supposed to be a winning 3,000, and I didn't put the rest of the winning ticket. But I gave you guys the rest, and I'll show you some more. Hold on. That way, you will actually get the win. You'll get more. We're gonna get more. Don't worry. But somehow or another, the universe said somebody needed this. They couldn't wait. This is what they needed. You know, and I think I was like in my 20s, and I used to be impatient. And I had an old ramp lead. And then when I get impatient and piss him off, it was in the 80s when your leads and coaches and whatever can cuss you out. And you always tell me, look, don't be a fucking asshole. And I'm like, you know. And then he would ask me shit like, do you want to be what would he say? Do I want to be a jack off for the rest of my life? And then I would go, no, what is that? Shout out to Bill Ballas. I love that guy, man. He would cuss us all out, but he loved us and we loved him. So, you know, I know a lot of you ladies think we're kind of goofy anyway, but and he would give us his last, and you know, when it was time to work, he was on the field, he was a general, he cursed us out. But after we were done and he kicked our asses out there working the shit out of us, he'd take us to Starbucks and get us coffee and lattes and whatnot. And he used to have a whole bunch of girlfriends, and he would let us listen to his conversations with his girlfriends. We used to call him the Colonel. I miss that dude, man. Yeah. We had a couple of guys that liked him, but told us we were stupid because we held him up too high. All right, so let's get at it. Let's do this shit, man. LB. Now this is for tomorrow, guys. And just like I got at it last night, because you can go back and check the video from yesterday, what I put out. Last night, I think I was a little arrogant. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on, but I was kind of arrogant. I'm not arrogant, am I? All right, let's get at this shit. Tomorrow, Monday, August 18th. And here's what I suggest, guys. Remember in June and July, we were held hostage by baseball? Not anymore. We got those guys now, right? Just like today, like when I picked that ticket and somebody won, the reason I picked it like that is because we didn't have to solely depend on baseball. The best time at sport in sports gambling is in October. Why, Ron? Okay, I'll tell you. Just wait. The best time is in October, and the reason why is because you've got baseball going, like the World Series, the playoffs. You've got NBA going at it, right? Um, I'll even move it up to November. You got even college basketball going at it. You've got the NFL. You got college football, right? You're always going to have MAA getting at it, right? MAA is actually doing a lot better than what I predicted. I thought MAA was not going to be around long, but that's not the case, man. That's not. It's looking like it's going to be there for a very long time, and it will not be going anywhere. Um, so let's get this shit going, man. Tomorrow, Freddie Peralta versus the Milwaukee Brewers versus the Cubs. Hold on, guys. I gotta get this shit together so when I do it, we have it right. I'm glad we got a winner, man. I'm just so glad, guys. If you're out there and you know who you are, at least it'd be nice to just say, "Hey, man, we won." Blah blah blah. Or if not, you don't have to. But it's kind of cool to say it so we can celebrate it with you. Don't think I'm gonna come try to rob you. I'm not smart enough for that shit. Trust me, I'm not that smart.
Yeah, by the time you get your bag, just come upstairs and we'll just take the bus and walk to the bus together. Be on time. If it looks bad, I'll let you know. Alright, I'll keep an eye on it. But right now, you look good. Alright, you say you love you. Okay, see you tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right. How's it looking for? Good?
Wide open. She's number one. I told her to use it. I got like 30 some vacation passes. I told her to use a vacation pass. It's at the top of the list.
All right, so this is a makeup game. The Milwaukee Brewers and the Cubbies. I'm just looking at it, just trying to make a determination of who I'm going to pick and what I'm going to go with. Cade Horton is 7-3, 3.07 ERA, 67 strikeouts. Freddie Peralta is the ace of the Brewers, right? He's like 14-5, ERA 2.90, 148 strikeouts. In a game like this, guys, I will take the under. Under 8.5. I'm going to take the under in that game, and I'm going to be done with it and move out. Well, how about strikeouts? You can, right? If you want to go with strikeouts with Freddie Peralta, I would take like maybe 3 or 4, right? Let's go in here and just fuck around. Let's go with 3. Let's see what happens. Ron, he usually throws more than that. Why are you? Because you don't want to screw up. You don't want to screw up something on strikeouts. You just don't want to do that. So let's. Holy crap! Hold on. All right. So Okay, well, I tell you what. Here's what I do feel comfortable at doing. Let's take. Guys, let's take first inning under 1.5 runs. Under 1.5 runs. And then let's move on from there. You want to do strikeouts? You can. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I do like it, but a lot of times I don't because I don't want to screw up a good ticket with strikeouts like this with Peralta. But let's go in here and just see. Let's go in here and see. Hold on. Since you insist. Uh, they don't have the strikeouts loaded yet, so maybe that's good. So let's move on. All right. So I'm ready to eat. I'm kind of hungry. You guys see I'm eating this apple pie. Eating apple pie will not strain my appetite. What? Um, okay, here's one I kind of like. Philadelphia, I'm sorry, Toronto versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates will have the Blue Jays will have Kevin Guzman going for him, who's 8-9, ERA 3.79, 138 strikeouts. The Pittsburgh Pirates, Paul Skeens, 7-9, ERA 2.13, 166 strikeouts. So then this is what we do for that game. We'll go in, right? We're going to take the under in that game. I wish it was 8.5. But let's get some balls. Let's take under 7, right? Toronto is good, but Paul Skeens might go off in this game. So, but Kevin Guzman, he's going to pitch up to the competition. When it comes to pitching, Toronto's always been good at pitching. I mean, you know when it's bad for him. But let me see, who is this? Highlighted a post I wanted you to check out. Okay, Michelle Berry, I'll check it out. Um, Guys, I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Pirates on the money line. I'm also going to go in here and take player strikeouts. I'm going to take Paul Skeens over 6.5 strikeouts. I'm going to take Kevin Guzman over 5.5 strikeouts. I'm going to go to innings. And I'm going to go with the. I mean, I could go with a Nerfy, but Toronto is a good hitting team. But it is Paul Skeens. But let's be a little bit conservative. I mean, if you got somebody type in right now, if you want to just say fuck it and go for a Nerfy, that means no runs scored in the first inning by anybody. If you guys want me to go fuck it and just go with a Nerfy, I'm down. If not, and nobody says anything, I'm gonna go first inning under 1.5 runs. So that's basically under 2 runs scored in the first inning. It's not as much as a Nerf fee, but it's there. Tell me what you guys want. Type it in, man. If not, I'm gonna be a chicken shit guy. I'm gonna be chicken shit, and I'm gonna take 1.5 runs, under 1.5 runs. All right, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna take 1 point. I'm gonna take first inning under 1.5. Guys, I think we got a winner here. So we're gonna take the under 1.5. I think so. I think we got it. And don't go talking loud so your girlfriend or your wife hear it. Just relax. Relax. Because when they find out that you're hitting and we hitting over here, they listening and they know about it. Like right now, I tell you what, it's kind of funny that somebody hit. I put it out there. Nobody's saying anything. You know why? Because if it's us guys, we ain't the brightest. So you know what we do? Yeah, we hit. But nobody's doing that. Leads me to believe it's some lady. I ain't the smartest. I ain't stupid either. They got us, guys. I think one of them ladies hit. That lady luck, dude. They'll mop the floor with us. And if they come after you guys, just play sick. Playing sick, you'll never lose. Never lose. Never. Like they've got like superpowers to like figure other stuff out, but when you sick, it's for some odd reason it's like kryptonite to women. They can't figure it out when we're lying about being sick. That's like kryptonite. They can't see through that. They don't. Maybe because it's that motherly instinct to take care of people and stuff like that. So that's what I use to try to use against them. Got him again. He ain't gonna screw me more than once. Well, I have been. Let's see. Yeah, it was a lot of times I done got screwed by the same lady. You know about a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah. But how I recovered, I just disappeared, and when they call to try to look for me, I would just tell my mother to answer the phone and just tell them I'm sick. And she would go, "Oh yeah, Ronnie's not feeling well. He's sick." And then she wakes me up the next morning and goes, "You know, it's a weird thing. I heard a bunch of rumbling in the driveway last night, and when I get up and this morning, there was a big rock thrown through your window." Huh? Those stupid kids again. What do those kids have to do with it? You don't get your moms involved, boys. Never. It's not beautiful. Know why? She'll find out all the stupid stuff you've been doing, and she'll turn on you. Maybe. She won't turn on you in front of the gal, but behind closed doors, she'll be whining and yelling at you. All right, so let's get finished with this. Blue Jays. I am not going to go with the under or anything like this. What did I actually take? I took the under in that game. Will I go under first inning? Because the Blue Jays are the Blue Jays. Don't get that wrong. The Blue Jays are the Blue Jays. They're good. They're a good hitting team. Don't press your luck with it. I'll say we take the under in the game, right? Oh, I did take the under 1.5 runs. Maybe that means something. Let's finish it up. Let's finish it up then. Let's take it. We do have Paul Skeens. But I do know that Toronto is a good hitting team. Hopefully, Paul Skeens is going to be in Pittsburgh. Maybe he can hold them off. I'm definitely not going to take the Nerfy. I thought about it, asking you guys, should we do it? Nope. I definitely wouldn't take the Nerfy. Nerfy meaning no runs scored during the first inning. So, all right, let's keep it moving. So far we've got Toronto and Pittsburgh under 7 in the whole game and under 1.5. And then we got Paul Skeens over 6.5. And we got Kevin Guzman over 5.5. All right, let's see what we got. Let's get this shit going. I am hungry. You guys suck. I'm ready to go. Well, actually, I suck more. But let's see. Hold on. Plus, even though these games look good, you don't want to get greedy and just start trying to take a whole bunch of people, man. Because trust me, you get paid back real quick. MLB. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jack Flannery, Tigers, nope. And Houston, nope. I mean, you can, but I'm not trying to go out like that. We don't need them like that. Here's another one, guys. Ranger Suarez of the Phillies versus Logan Gilbert of Seattle. Let's take the under in that game. Just take the under. And let's be done with it. Let's not get greedy and try to get all these player props. Even though we could probably maybe able to squeak one or two out. Let's not press our luck. Let's just take the under and get the hell out of here. Because actually, if you kind of see what we're doing, we're kind of pimping this game out. When I mean pimping it out, means getting work out of everybody, and we don't even have to get a winner. If you want me to go after a pitcher for strikeouts, we've got Logan Gilbert, right? Fuckface. Let's see. Logan Gilbert is good. I would take like 4 strikeouts for Logan Gilbert, and for Sanchez, I would take 4 strikeouts. Let's look and see what happens. It's not. They don't have it posted yet. That's a good move. They don't have it posted. Maybe we come back tomorrow and do it. But let's go with so right now we're gonna go with what they've given us, and that's no strikeout props. So we're gonna go with that and just keep it moving. We'll take the under in this game. Okay. Baltimore. No. Boston. No. White Sox. Atlanta, no. Michael Walker, no. The second game, the Milwaukee Brewers, because we did a first game with this, I think. Did we? I think so. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, second game. But who cares? I'm not doing the second game. We've got the LA Dodgers at Colorado. Freeman versus Giacomoto. Let's take the Let's take the Dodgers on the run line. That's kind of like a freebie, man. Ask me why. Okay, because first of all, they're playing in Colorado. Colorado, that ball takes off, right? Yakamoto is a very good pitcher, right? K. Freeland is not having the best year. So let's just take it. Let's try it. Let's get that money. The next and last, well, I don't even Singer in LA Angels. Nope. Anything else I don't care about, right? Um, I was gonna do that NFL game with Cincinnati because Cincinnati's gonna probably have that whole team out there that whole second quarter. Let's do that. Cincinnati is trying. So, because here's why I say Cincinnati. I'm gonna take the. I'm not taking Cincinnati, but I'm just taking the over. Right? Let me get to it. You guys are starting to piss me off. You're asking too many questions. I'm messing with you guys. I just like to get people to laugh. That's it. Laughing is good. It's therapeutic. You know that, right? All right. So, where the fuck are we? Yeah, we're definitely going to take the for the 18th. We're definitely going to take the Bengals and the Commanders, and the reason being is because um, the Commanders will score. I'm a Lions fan. God, they beat the shit out of us. Now watch this. I'm a Lions fan, and I like the football team, was the Commanders, and I started liking them when they changed their name to the football team and all of that. And they was playing with heart too. And then all of this happened, and then they beat my Lions. So I'm like, yeah, same thing make you laugh or make you cry, won't it? All right, but I still like the Commanders. They're good team. Like them. I like their quarterback. Whatever. Let's look at this Washington game really quickly. I want to look at the past games on who did what, who scored what. So the last game, the Browns or the Bengals scored 34 points. Right? Yeah. The last game, the Commanders scored 18. You put those two together, you're looking at probably over. Wait a minute. Okay, so they only played 3. Yeah, guys, let's take the over in that game tomorrow. Definitely. You don't have to. I would. And let's get how much we're gonna make tomorrow. Make sure you check your ticket. From yesterday, there was a winner from yesterday. How do I know? Because I went and I checked on it. I wasn't able to put that bet in because I woke up too late. I'm in California. My bookie's in Detroit, so I wasn't able to, wake up in time because Detroit is on Eastern Standard Time, right? Eastern Standard Time. That's what New York. That's that whole East Coast, man. Even down to Florida, right? That's that East Coast time because it's everything back east. So I'm back here west. So I got up too late. So let's go. See, what do we have? Oh, what's going on, dude? up? What's up, A. Allen? Check this out, dude. Yeah, the Commanders beat the Lions. Hurt my feelings. Hey, what? Let's see. I just, I just got okay. Okay, so watch this, Allen. All right, cool. Allen, there's a winner. There was a winner last night, and I posted this right here. Right, let me see. This is a short. I posted it. Right, somebody hit. I didn't hit it because I forgot to put it in. If they put it in, they hit for 600. Let's see, hold on. Like 620. Let's see, hold on. Motherfucker. Oh, and by the way, Alan, there's some like female workers in Ralph's, and they've started to band together to take up for me. And then I guess the other night I went in and I didn't bring my wallet or whatnot. And there was a nice big fat piece of cake that I wanted to get, and my wife was there. I wanted to get that piece of cake. And one of the ladies that worked there, I said, "Would you please help me out? I want this piece of cake." She goes, "No, because I know your wife, and I don't want to get in trouble, and she'll put you out and probably straighten me out." So I guess the cake came out. She says, "Well, how are you going to get out of it?" I said, "Don't worry, I got a couple of things up my sleeves." So when we got to the counter, and then they rung up the piece of cake, it's like this real light cake, and it's gluten free. And it's it was $14. Yeah, yeah. Asked me what gluten free is. I don't know. It just looked good, and I picked it up, and it just so happened to be gluten free. Well, anyway, anyways, I'm getting it. The wife goes, "How much does it cost?" And she rung it up. "This cake is $14. No way." And so I asked the lady, I said, "Oh," she goes, "Well, yeah, it's 14." And then I go, "Oh," I lied to my wife and the lady. I go, "Oh yeah, no, I thought it was on sale for like $4." So she went and scanned it. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a freebie, right? Lying my fucking ass off. I says, "Oh, I thought it was like $4." Because that cake was good. It's one of those like real light cakes. It's kind of like I can't explain it, but it's one of them real light cakes. Like the icing is really light. The icing is almost like jam or something, but it's not jam. It's even lighter than jam. Lisa, what do you call that? Like that cake? What do you call it? Who? Who? Moose cake? Moose like M-O? Oh. Yeah, dude, it was awesome. Let me see if I can find it really quick, and then we can talk. Let me see. What is it called again?
Strawberry mousse.
Strawberry mousse. Hold on. It was $14. That's so dumb. At Ralph's, let's see. No, those ladies protect me, man. They feel bad. I think one of them kind of thought that I had like a learning disability or something. Oh, here it is, right here. Lisa, how did you know it was that? All right, that's it. I'm back, but I just posted the cake and whatnot. Um, I'm out, guys. I'm done. Alan, if you come back and you see this, I put together a ticket last night. If you put it in, 260 or $228. Then I put a part two of that ticket out there. That's 100, and it's like 1,000. It may say 7, But I didn't put the rest of the ticket on there because I was rushing last night and I was sleepy. So, right. All right. So basically, guys, make sure you check and see if you put in that ticket that I put in. We got a winner. I couldn't put it in, but I'm continue to putting in tickets. Oh, I forgot to give you guys the price of this ticket. I'm gonna put it together as soon as we get off here, and you'll see it. Um, that was that cake I put in. What is it? Strawberry shortcake. That's what it is. Strawberry shortcake. It was so good, but I wasn't able to get it, man. This piece right here is like $3, but if you get gluten free, that's what my dumb ass get. I should have just got this one, but I just grabbed the first thing I saw, and it had gluten free. I didn't care, you know. Cake is cake, right? What the hell is gluten free? What does that mean? I mean, that's dumb. Oh, I get it. So gluten free might because I distinctly remember the calorie count for that cake was like 200 calories, but the calorie count for this one, same cake, and it's not gluten free. The calorie count is 480. So I guess it's more. What is gluten free? You know what it is? I don't care. All right, I'm gonna put it out. I can't. I don't even. Stupid man. What the? Ah, got it. Caleb Williams sucked. Let's drop 20 on this for tomorrow. Let's drop 20. If we drop 20 on this tomorrow, on this ticket, I'm gonna post it. If we drop 20, a winner gets $775 just off $20. If you want to get arrogant and conceited, I would do it. Drop 30, and you can go tell your neighbors and your job to go get fucked and call off sick and turn your music up and piss your neighbors off because you get $1,163. Now the next day you better come up with a good excuse to get back into work, and you probably need to buy your neighbor something before he kicks the crap out of you. That's it, guys. I'll put the ticket up for tomorrow. This is what I do. I put them out. If they win, they win. If it's your time to get blessed, obviously it was not my time to get blessed because I'm the one that came out with this ticket. I did two of them. The second one is going to drop Saturday with college football. So the first half, so I put out two tickets. You'll see it. I put out two tickets. The second ticket was actually what happened today. Plus, I put some college football on it for the next weekend. So that happens. You're going to have some nice money because the first ticket parlay already came through. We hit, we got it. We hit, we got it. We hit, we got it. All right. Hey, man, you guys are awesome. Pay it forward, right? And yeah, I'm going to put this shit out. I'm going to put it out. You guys are awesome, right? Stay awesome. Don't let the negative people get you down. They'll try. But no, don't let them. As a matter of fact, if they get like super negative, Tell them where to come so they can get some money so they can stop whining and crying and being negative. I'll straighten them out. Love, peace, hair grease.